name is Lilian Hawala. I'm 54 years old. I'm a nurse by profession. So here we are. There's a product called STC13. One of my colleagues introduced me to this product. I'm a known case of arthritis and having the condition for the last 2.5 years. So I've been using conventional medicine. So unfortunately, these medications, some of them use them and then after some time, it's like they stop working. You have to change or increase the frequency or increase the dose. So my friend Valerie introduced me to STC13. That day she came to my office just the other day, this January. I was in pain, I was in a lot of pain. I've been taking painkillers for the last 3 months. Then at some point I felt like it was not working. So I decided, well, there's a product here, I told it's about stem cells. It can reduce the pain, relieves all that discomfort I was feeling. Then I said, why not? Let me try it. So she brought the medication. I took it for around two weeks. I'm still on the drugs. I'm still on the therapy. It's not really a drug actually. I'm still on the therapy. This is my third week. And so far, I can't believe the results. At first, walking was even becoming an issue. I couldn't stand. I was not able to stand without any support because of the pain. But now, as you can see, with all the energy, I can stand and walk nicely. My knees are no longer weak. In fact, at times I forget that I have arthritis. And then of course I stopped taking painkillers. I'm no longer on painkillers, but I'm still taking my conventional medicine. That is according to the doctor's instructions. I cannot stop until they tell me to stop. But so far, I'm very happy with the product. I'm still taking it. And in fact, I'll be an advocate to other patients to use it. I'm so happy about it. Thank you so much, my dear friend Valerie, for introducing me to this wonderful therapy.
Hello. I'm so excited to be here. This is Gift and Tembu, by the way, if you don't know who I am. I'm coming to you live from Gratitude Station. As per usual, I'm always grateful for whatever we have around us. So yes, I am coming to you live from Gratitude Station. But nevertheless, today I'm coming on here to speak about my challenge or my battle with endometriosis. I've battled endometriosis for the past, I think 12 or 11 years. I was diagnosed with it before my baby was born, and thankfully my baby was born. I mean, we go as far back where I told my mom that I think the day that I was diagnosed, it was such a huge thing for me because my doctor had said to me that I will never have a child of my own. But when I went back with that news to my mom, because she's a prayer warrior, she said to me, no, it's not possible. Your doctor is not God at the end of the day. They might have given you the bad news or the diagnosis, but your doctor isn't God. And 2 years later, I was then pregnant with my daughter, and I'm so excited. Like, I love her to the moon and back. Long story short, I have battled endometriosis ever since I gave birth. I mean, I would be terrified of my monthly cycle. It took my life to such a point where I didn't even want to have the kind of gatherings that I used to have whenever I knew that I was going to that time of the month. I was so fearful of that time of the month, literally having those periods, because that meant my tummy was bloated that month. I was constipated for that month. I was moody as hell, and it was very painful. I used to cry. I used to take about 2 to 3 boxes of pain pills. I don't know if you know Nurofen for period pains, but those are the pills that really help me. That I used to take about 2 or 3 boxes of that during my cycle, and my cycle was normally 3 to 4 days. So that would mean literally that I would be taking period or pains. I would be taking painkillers. Sorry about that. Working from home means pausing every time and literally tending to the family. Anyway, as I was saying, I used to take 2 to 3 pills, 2 to 3 boxes of pills per month for this, and I used to take a lot of things that would help me either go to the bathroom and do the number 2, or would help me with in regards to, you know, even farting. And it was painful. It's painful during the time of the month to even be farting, because your system becomes so clogged and it closes everything up. So how my gynecologist explained endometriosis to me all those years ago, he just said that when your monthly cycle comes out as a woman, some of it stays back and it blocks some tubes, and that's what causes the pain. And I went to a different gynecologist, who then put me on medication for a period of about 6 months or so, and the pain didn't go away. So I went back to her, and then she says to me that the pain was, the sickness was a mushroom sickness, and you know, the older I got, the worse it would become with the years, and I just need to find a way to deal with it or remove my womb. So now, me being at the age that I am, I don't think I'm ready to remove my womb. I'd like to have other kids. So I was much younger then. I was about, I think, in my late 20s, and she told me to remove my womb, and that was not an option for me. So I decided I'm going to live with this pain. But living with that pain comes with a lot of torture. It comes with a lot of psychological torture, emotional torture, and it takes away and chips away from who you are on a daily basis, especially when it's around that time. I couldn't even go out and have fun and be peaceful and so on and so forth. I'm so happy to say that that is not the case anymore. I am on my period, and I'm happy to say that it's a happy cycle month, and this is all thanks to the product that I have been using. I've been using it for about a month now, and I take it literally every day, every morning on an empty stomach. Take about 2 liters of water on a daily basis, and it's helped me so much. It's alleviated me of so much pain. I mean, to even get to where I am today, I think the last time I had a peaceful period like this was maybe back in high school, which is more than 15 years ago. So it's a while ago. It's really a while ago where I had a really peaceful period, and it's all thanks to Ecstasy 30. I mean, the sachet you just take in the morning, you open it, you put it under your tongue, and then you wait for it to dissolve. Then you wait for 1 hour before you eat or drink anything. And I've taken this product over a month period, so my body might be different from yours. You might heal quicker. Mine took a little bit longer, but I'm still a work in progress. And the reason why I'm only doing the video now as compared to back then is because I wanted to test this product on me and made sure that it worked, because I truly honestly never believed that endometriosis is something that I could be able to talk about as something like a thing of the past. I never believed that I would conquer this. I never believed that I would overcome this, and I never believed that ST30 would help me do this, would help me conquer it, because I've spoken about ST30 healing over 134 illnesses, but I just never thought that one day I would be telling my testimony about something that I've battled with for so many years, and be confident in saying that this is the product that helped me deal with endometriosis. This is the product that helped me deal with that pain. I don't think anybody deserves to go through that kind of pain. So if you do have endometriosis, or you've been struggling with, you know, very bad period pains on a monthly basis.
My name is Mrs. Sarah. I am 58 years old. I woke up on the 29th of December 2018 and discovered I couldn't feel a part of me. The doctors later confirmed I had stroke. The journey began. I was taken to various hospitals with the help of my daughter in search of treatment, yet no improvement. Precisely on the 15th of January 2019, my daughter brought me a pack of STC30, which I started taking at morning and at night hours before going to bed, according to the prescription given. And by 30th of January, exactly 2 weeks of taking STC30, I started to feel life in my hands and legs. For the first time, I could move my fingers. By the 1st of February 2019, I started moving my legs. And by the 7th of February, I could walk on my own without support. As you can see, today I am well and fully back on my feet. Thanks to STC30.
Yeah, Mr. Solomon Chum. This is Mr. Solomon Chum. He has been taking the STC Superlife for the first time that he took. He now seen clear. So STC has done it again. So the first one has finished. So he's requested another one again. So this is the second one. We are coming to give him the second one to take. So now I want him himself to talk what experience or what he have the SCC have done for him.
Thank you. This is the second time that this is the second dose I'm taking, and at the moment the first one has done a lot for me. At the moment I can see my nephew with some shirts, white designs on it. First time I can't see, I can't move. All the time there's a small boy who's leading me to toilet all the time. At the moment I can walk. I thank you. I will continue to take this. I praise the Lord that at the moment I can see
clear. We thank God for SCC. So SCC have done it again. Yeah. So clap for SCC.
Yeah.
Share.